Williams is out there with MP. And it's Gillespie in at the 1. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way. He was making everything from the floor.
Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Kenny Atkinson. Tonight, his team has a huge assignment, containing all-star guard Devin Booker. He told me Devin is as good as it gets at the 2. He's always applying pressure. His shooting is great, but we don't talk about Book's ball handling enough. He is lethal in that regard as well. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you once again, Allie. Wade has the open look, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Wade's got 5 points so far.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Kicks it out to Bryant. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Bryant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't have a better start than that. Connecting on 4 of your first 5 field goal attempts.
Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, he has dictated the tempo this entire quarter, getting basically whatever he wants offensively.
Back to Harden. Pass to Mitchell. Takes a 3. Rebound by Williams.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Offensive rebound. Kicks it out to MP. Hits it from 3-point range. 15 points in the game.
And another bucket for him. What a quarter he has had.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, this summer, the entire Cavaliers executive front office staff received multi-year contract extensions. Over the last 3 years, Cleveland has had the 3rd best record in the association. Guys, and there's a sense that a culture is being created that is permeating every level of this organization.
You'll love to hear it. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. For 3, Mitchell, and another 3 for Cleveland.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
The 3 from MP, and the Suns another 3.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Wade outside, lets the 3 fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. The question on everybody's mind is, will they surpass the 71-72 Lakers 33 wins in a row? We will see tonight.
Well, their run to this point, incomprehensible. There's no question this will end up being one of the greatest all-time streaks we've ever seen. The only question that remains, what is a team going to do to end this streak?
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Suns leading by 7. To the left wing. He's still up. Now he is 9 of 10.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
There's a minute left to play in the first. Now here's Schroeder. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game. MP with the bounce pass. Green passes to MP.
You just love the pressure MP puts on defenses. He is poised beyond his years.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. James Harden, he's checked in for the Cavaliers. And both free throws good for MP.
And that's why you don't want to foul a guy like him. He is going to make those free throws.
In the corner, Harden. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder.
And this is what the offense is designed to produce. Slipping Harden into the corner for a 3. That's money.
And the basket is good.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game. Harden outside. Pass to Strus. Clock at 6. Cleveland moving it around. Launches a 3. A shot off that time. And so it's Phoenix with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. We'll return shortly. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Suns?
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, from the start, they've been making quality passes offensively, and that is reflected in their assist numbers.
They've got Max Strus. Harden out there with Dennis Schroeder. Then it's Sam Merrill. And it's Tomlin in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Wizards was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and he's a tremendous three-point shooter. We saw that again last game. Putting in a performance like that one really builds momentum in your direction. We'll see how far he rides that wave tonight, guys.
All right, Allie, great stuff as always. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Well, he really lit it up. Maybe we'll see a repeat performance tonight.
And it's Schroeder in the corner. And a miss there on the triple. Suns leading by 11. Here's MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
Now, this is what we want from MP night after night. An energetic performance on the offensive end.
And Cleveland making a change here. Nance has checked in. And the Suns making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. The wide open shot from Strus. Offensive rebound. And the jam by Larry Nance.
And great job by Nance attacking at the rim. That's why you scout for effort players that do it consistently every night.
MP nails the triple.
And that is killer instinct, just continuing to pile it on.
Nobody near Schroeder. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Well, Greg, you've had a long NBA career, so I'm curious, what's one of the biggest changes you've noticed since you've retired?
Well, one that doesn't get talked about enough. Length. Players these days are just longer, especially in the backcourt and that wing position. It feels like every team has a guy 6'9" or taller that is a pure perimeter player. And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. And how about a look at the most recent power rankings? Very telling, even though, guys, we're just still in December. Look at Cleveland. They couldn't hold their position this week, but remain in the top 10.
And, right now for Phoenix, they wanted the top spot badly, and they did just that. A real testament to both their chemistry and work ethic.
Brooks, the pass to MP. And they pick up 2. MP's got 37.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Mitchell for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. And Greg, what stands out most about Donovan Mitchell's game?
I think it's his consistency. He's a fearsome scorer pretty much since he set foot in the league. And with his pull-up game, he can get his shot off against anyone.
Here's Mitchell. Looking for Wade. He gets it there. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Wade's got 7 points in the game.
It really does make the game easy for you.
Hits it again. Wow.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. And timeout call by... getting it done for the Suns. He delivered 9 points from three-point range that quarter. Terrific work from distance. And we'll be back with you shortly.
And with All-Star Weekend approaching quickly, here's an update on how the dunk contest contenders are shaping up.
This is a contest where sometimes you get guys who don't play much. So a lot of their best dunks happen in practice. Makes the evaluation a lot harder.
Word gets out, though, Kenny.
Switching back to that first half of action, everything's been working for the Phoenix Suns.
You hear that?
Yeah.
That's the sound of the offense. They were absolutely humming.
Kenny, don't ever do that again. Any kind of humming, singing, or harmonizing. You leave that to the real artists, okay? What'd I just say?
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
And that will be the biggest adjustment. They have to force the ball out of his hands, but that's a difficult challenge.
On the court for the Suns, perimeter pair for him will be Booker and Brooks. MP out there with Williams, and it's Gillespie in at the point. Bryant, high post. Here's Tyson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense is going to try to shut down certain things, but it's impossible to deny everything. That's a skilled play right there.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Mitchell in the corner. It's up a 3. Phoenix grabs the miss. Williams has got his 6th rebound on the night.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression.
And another one falls.
His elite offensive play has made its mark once again.
Now 2nd overall in career 50-point games. He's got to be in the conversation for greatest of all time.
I mean, certainly Michael Jordan, the guy he just passed, is dead center in that ongoing conversation around who's the best ever.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
And there's the bucket from MP.
A taste of how competitive MP can be. He wanted to go right back at him.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Mitchell kicks to Harden. And another 3 for Cleveland.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
Yeah, he was so ready to answer that. These teams are just battling.
And that one's good. MP.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Wade gets the bucket.
Just a positive force right now for these guys. And though his team has fallen a bit short, it's not because of him.
And I bet he wishes they could play this team every night. Things are going great out there offensively.
Mitchell dishes to Bryant. Bryant with a screen for Mitchell. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that.
Phoenix has gotten all 4 of the three-point shots to go down since halftime. Again, what an avalanche!
And he's just roasting the defense on the regular here. This thing special.
A monumental point total. And now he's tied for the most 60-point games in league history. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They host the Kings after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Pass to Gillespie. Back to MP. The 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
MP is a cool customer from 3. Great form from the up-and-coming player.
They set the screen. Harden has a wide-open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Those are the ones you're happy to get every trip down the floor if you can.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Brooks, the pass to MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
Booker against Mitchell. Pass to Tyson. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. MP against Harden. And here's MP for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Yeah, that's how you create that spacing, and that will open up a lot of options offensively.
He had a nice open look right there. Bryant's got 12.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
MP left side. Lets it go with a 3. And again.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. And so it's Phoenix with a 34-point advantage heading into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back right after this. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Well, the vision, the placement of the pass, and then the timing. You just can't do it any better.
And as we head into the 4th, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Max Strus is out there with Sam Merrill. That's Harden. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Tomlin in at center. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. So you can talk about the physical challenges, Tim, of today's game. One thing the players have a little easier, certainly, is the way they travel from game to game.
Well, there is no question about that. I didn't even get on a charter till the middle of my NBA career.
Oh, my goodness.
In the mid-90s. We were still flying commercial till that point, but there's no doubt travel is better for players. I think also some of the things they've added for guys like massage therapists and acupuncturists and even personal chefs, all of that makes it a little bit easier for today's NBA player.
Now, if we could do it for the broadcasters, that would really be a win.
Sign me up, Kevin. I'll be right there, reclining fully right next to you.
Tomlin misses. Phoenix has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the 4th quarter. Here's Goodwin. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. Merrill on the wing. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Good on the three-point shot.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Strus in the corner. Another 3 for Cleveland.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Cleveland's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. since the final quarter's gotten underway. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Phoenix has gone to three-point range for 12 of their points in the final quarter on 4 of 5 shooting. And here's MP for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here's Cruz for 3. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. And Phoenix making a change. O'Neal's checked in. Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And stolen by MP. To the middle. Goodwin kicks to O'Neal. Pass to Goodwin. Outside, Green. The 3 from MP. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Great job by MP there, staying ready, making himself a threat off the ball.
Here's Tyson. Back to Harden. From downtown, the offensive rebound. And Bryant is right there.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Finishing through contact is required in the NBA. MP knows he can't let guys stop him.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Phoenix.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, but an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And with this win, they'll end up notching another victory for this year's campaign, win number 33.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
And watching that last game, you could see the comfort zone he got into, just filling it up from all of the spots he loves.
O'Neal passes to MP, kicks it out to Allen. And too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. Malwatch is checked in for Goodwin.
Substitution for the Suns. Number 10, Ramen Lelouch.
35 seconds left in the fourth.
Who's watching here?
Mitchell against Green on the wing. Harden drains it from beyond the arc, and he's now got the double-double. 12 points and 12 assists. The 3 from MP, and got it. Another basket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Here's Tyson, defended by Allen. And so it's Phoenix easily grabbing this one. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
I'm here with MP, fresh off the win and a double-digit rebounding performance. You talked about the need for this team not only to win games, but to make the other team feel you. Did you do that tonight?
Yeah. This is what I was getting at. We want to be winning playoff games, and that's a whole different beast. So we got to start making teams uncomfortable, refs uncomfortable, rebounding and fouling. Got to bring that edge every night, every game.
That's what you do, MP. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. So long and good night, everyone.
Major word around the association is that MP is aggressively trying to expand his club league by getting NBA stars involved in the venture. One such star, none other than Cade Cunningham. Big names are huge for recruiting on the club league circuit, so that would certainly be a big get for MP and company.
It's official. Team Cade is joining the GBL, and that's MP's new club league circuit for those of you who don't know. I'm excited. We're going to build this thing into the best circuit in the country. We're going to help a lot of kids on their way to college and the pros. See, that's what I liked about your pitch. I've always wanted to coach a youth team, but I don't really have time for that right now.
Well, bro, that's the beauty of it. You can make a huge impact in these kids' life without having to be there to coach every day. And when you do show up, the voice you'll be able to lend them will mean everything.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for. Appreciate the opportunity.
You're welcome, but honestly, man, I should be thanking you. If we're gonna get these scouts out to see these kids, we'll need top-tier talent, and your name is really gonna help us with recruiting on the back end.
I'm happy to help however I can, bro.
My man, that's what I like to hear. All right, hear me out. I got an idea for a promo event. My team v your team will coach the kids while playing with them, and whoever wins gets something shiny.
That's fire. I like it.
Yeah?
We gotta get some press in there, though, and get some scouts in. Watch the kids. I think that'll be fun.
Bro, you're reading my mind. You already know what it is, bro. All right, look. Hey, man, I can't thank you enough for linking up and hearing me out.
My pleasure, bro. This is going to be fun, fam. I'm looking forward to it.
Bet. Hey, I'll hit you up with the details later.
Sounds good.
Good.
All set up. Ready to pick your theme for the second half of the season?
Siempre listo. Let's do it. What's up, everybody? It's your boy, MP, here to share the good news that I'm the best player at my position in the NBA.
Is that official?
Not yet, but I'm gonna prove it. Out of Bounds is taking you under the hood for a special 6-game video series where I'll be going up against the NBA's best players at my position.
And what we'll be seeing during these 6 games?
But we slow
There he is.
Empty in the house.
I see you out there doing work.
You guys the ones who's gonna be losing today. That's my shot. Get shooting. Kick it out. Oh, get the ball. I got it. Who's watching? Get bored! Get bored!
Let's go.
Ball never lies. Good ball, baby. We always be ready. Shut him. Put it back. It's not even a game anymore. I'm coming.
One more.
Do something or what? Y'all ready to lose? I got no answer for you. This side. Hey, help! Box up! Okay, that slipped out of my hand. Yo, we got this. Don't worry.
Help me out!
Push on, he can't defeat you. Yo, watch out! Keep moving. I got it. Take that strong. Ball, we good. Let's get y'all.
Oh! Yo, I think someone moved faster.
Let's go! Woo! Go down. Put that in.
Up next, the Kings taking on the Suns. For Sacramento, losing 7 out of their last 10 games has left a bad taste in their mouths. But tonight represents a new beginning, and they want a taste of victory once again. Suns, Kings, tip-off in. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Achua is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. Then it's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Monk in at shooting guard. MP finds Booker. On the wing, Brooks. Here's the three. Knocks down the triple.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Here's Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
Achua with the dunk.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
And Grant, you played a half decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Williams against Sabonis. Monk for three. Williams grabs the board. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 3 so far from the floor. Three-pointer, Brooks. Tries again, and Williams lays it in.
You can't start the game much better than this. 4 of 5 from the field.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach of the Suns. I heard Coach go over the dribble handoffs that Sabonis is so creative with. He reminded his players that the jumper isn't the first option. Usually he looks to pass for 3 to 4 seconds, reminding his players to stay wide, anticipate high passes, watch for the cutters, and then contest. Sabonis can be a real headache out there. Back to you guys.
And Allie, thank you for that. Phoenix has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Booker for 3, and again it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, so good to see Booker knocking down the corner triple. A go-to score with considerable range.
Back to Westbrook, and there's the lob. Achua with the dunk.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Oh, got that one up quick. MP's got 8.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Pass to Achua from downtown. The Suns clear it. Williams has got his 4th rebound in this one. The Suns lead by 10. On the wing, Brooks lets the 3 fly. They get the rebound. Here's MP. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Achua with the dunk.
Yeah, few guys drop dimes like Westbrook. He has an innate talent for setting up shooters.
And here's MP from outside. Williams passes to Brooks. Here's MP. And the Suns getting another bucket right there.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Kings trail by 12. Westbrook with it. He's scoreless. Achua for 3. Fires in the triple.
Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Here's MP. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Pass to Monk. Puts up a 3. Hunter can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 11. Brooks the pass to MP. For 3, Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Booker's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Brooks against Hunter. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Monk. 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Their ability to space the floor has been the story of this game.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns, a sizable lead of... And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And what's more, they're getting their feet wet down there in the paint early on. Not shying away at all, taking it inside. What a great way to start.
Taking a look at Sacramento. Pass to Allen. Fires for 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Stan, there seems to be an impatience to this Kings organization. Continuity is not the order of the day.
Well, yeah, B.A., and it can be disorienting for the players. You don't want to become complacent, but there's got to be a happy medium and some stability.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He had an unbelievable amount of points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
Oh, great stuff, Allie. Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, I'm sure he's coming in with a lot of confidence after last game. He wants to have a repeat performance here tonight.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. He's checked in for the Suns. And now we have a chance to recognize our Player of the Month for the Western Conference, MP.
And you could not find a more deserving guy for this award. His ability to be whatever his team needs on both ends of the floor is an essential part of their success out there.
Outside Hunter. Again, the miss by the Kings. And it's Phoenix's ball. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. For 3, Booker. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his 6th assist of the night. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, if you blinked, you missed MP getting that shot off.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Well, fans becoming very familiar with the term second apron over the last few seasons. Front offices admit the devil is in the details. While it's not exactly a hard cap, teams are showing little willingness to endure the penalties that come with persisting above that second apron threshold.
That's for certain. Shams, thank you for the report. Here's Clifford. No points so far. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And B.A., he takes his rebounding so seriously.
This dude is such a grinder. His teammates appreciate the effort. Just goes all out on the glass.
Well, he gets paid to be a factor on the glass. That's a nice dunk to finish it off.
Westbrook drawing the double. Sacramento passing it around. Lets it go from deep. Clifford, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
And here's Sabonis. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. A tough loss coming against Boston in their last game.
In this league, you have to stay active at both ends of the floor. I thought their lackluster defense was the difference in the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
And here's MP from outside. Yes! And it's Booker with the setup. Booker's got 6 assists in the game.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
To the middle. And Sabonis slams it in.
Well, look, Sabonis has the footwork to get himself in position to finish right at the top.
A nice shot by MP.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
I'll tell you, excellent vision from Westbrook. He's no stranger to pick-and-roll execution.
From deep, MP. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Well, this could be one of those nights where there's just nothing you can do to slow him down.
Westbrook, the pass to Sabonis. Good on the shot. Sabonis has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, this is Sabonis' go-to area. He is so confident in his ability to score in the paint.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. Suns ahead, running away with this one. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Welcome to the halftime.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the score.
And next, a look at some of the possible. That does it for halftime. Let's get back to game action. Here's Brian Anderson with the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
And the bulk of his production has been generated along the perimeter.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Filling out the wings, it's going to be Booker and Brooks. MP is out there with Williams. And it's Gillespie in at the point. And that's the group for Jordan Ott as we begin the second half. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And the technical free throw is good. And Grant, after last season, a new front office taking over in Sacramento, trying to get them back in the playoffs.
Yeah, and after ending their record-breaking postseason drought in 2023, the last 2 years have seen the Kings again outside the playoffs. They're restless to get back there in the mix.
If you're a teammate of Monk's, you know that he's always going to be ready to let it fly. So you want to get him the ball. Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. The Kings last season traded for Zach LaVine, and he said, quote, "I've been a fan for a long time, knowing how incredible these fans are each and every game. A Tuesday night, it's still going to be packed in here. People pull for their team, and I don't take it for granted." Brian, back to you.
Tremendous support. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Outside Achua, pass to Monk. Achua with a screen, takes a three, and another Sacramento three.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime, making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
And good! There's another! And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Achua with the dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Basket's good. MP's got 53 points.
And right now, that's 5 buckets in a row. Looking like a well-oiled machine coming out of the break.
Westbrook drawing the double. Sabonis with it. Guarded now by Williams. And here's Hunter from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
And that's their first miss after hitting 4 in a row to start the half.
MP outside. Pass to Gillespie. And here's MP from outside. Connects again from distance. Man, he's really launching him from outside the arc.
And so locked in, feeling confident in his 3-point shot tonight.
Sacramento passing it around. Monk finds Hunter. Here's Westbrook. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's the area of the floor where Westbrook's efficiency scoring the ball is fantastic.
And here's MP from outside. Another three for Phoenix.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Outside Monk. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. He got it again! Sensational!
And he now owns the record for career 60-point games. I mean, it's shocking.
Some people already consider him the best ever to lace him up. This will continue to fuel that conversation. Timeout call, Sacramento. So Phoenix going with almost an entirely new group here. Iguodaro, he's checked in for Williams. O'Neal comes in for MP. Allen, he's checked in for Brooks. And Jay. And so in the game for the Kings, we've got Doug McDermott, and it's Sabonis in at the 5, down low. Parked it down low that time, got hit with the 3-second call. Something the league has worked towards, seeing small market teams competing at a high level, Graham.
Yeah, this league isn't just for the big cities. Smart drafting and team development can make any organization elite. And of course, that's the beauty of it all.
Sabonis with a screen on Green. No coverage that time.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
MP, that was good.
They've had a hard time shutting down the three-point shot.
Sacramento has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Inside. Pass to Clifford. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
The 3 is up. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And Sabonis the bucket on the assist by Carter.
Well, nothing else you can really do defensively. Sabonis sometimes just makes difficult shots, especially inside.
2 points. That one goes.
His scoring is a big reason why they're up right now. Let's see if they can close it out.
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Oh, the guy is a monster around the rim. Now, if Sabonis isn't close, he's going right for it.
MP, that was good.
But we've been watching him hold court out of the arc. Just an unforgettable performance tonight.
The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Phoenix has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this fourth quarter. Allen finds MP, launches it. Another one falls. Amazing.
What a game from him. 72 points.
And he's been simply sensational throughout this one. And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Grant, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Nice looking 3-ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Shots good by Sabonis.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
Connects from downtown.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
A big man with outstanding vision. Sometimes it seems like Sabonis has eyes in the back of his head.
Pass to Goodwin. Here's MP. Hits yet again. Wow. Oh, and there's 80 points.
Oh, wow. Just wow. This guy is on another level.
And Green comes to help. Here's Clifford. 4-3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they notch another win, number 34 of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for MP.
Anytime they needed a bucket, they'd put the ball in his hands and say, go make a play. It was impressive to watch.
Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Pass to O'Neal. And here's MP from outside. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on them.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
A different look for Phoenix. Dunn comes in for Goodwin, and it's Jackson in for Green. And Westbrook draws the double. Now Hunter. Outside Achua. Pass to Monk. Sacramento passing it around. Fades away. Good on the bucket.
Well, that mid-range shot is so important for Sabonis. Keeps the defense honest, forces them to leave the paint.
Oh, another one falls.
90 points, a legendary performance.
We will be talking about this one for a long, long time. 5 ticks left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Now we send it over to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Watching you play tonight, MP, it looked like you were more excited by your block shots than anything else. Was that the case?
Hey, man. Block shots get everyone going. Me, my teammates, fans.
Brian, over to you.
All right, Jennifer, thanks. Good stuff.
Good game, MP. No. Whenever you get that look on your face, that means someone says something.
Yeah, man. Your mom's all on social saying how you gonna drop 50 tonight.
No. I told her to stay off of socials. All right, look, my mom can't handle it when someone criticizes me.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. She just love her baby boy.
And she's a New Yorker, so don't forget about that. Like, she don't play when it comes to me. She'll cuss you out. Like, seriously, I've seen her do it.
Shout out to Mama MP.
Oh, God.
Question is, you really think you going for 50?
You know what? For you, Ma, I will drop 50. But after that, you gotta chill.
Good, MP? MP in the house. Hey, MP. He's about to tear it up.
It's your night tonight.